my first time in Penang and we almost didn't book a trip to come here.
Jess was like, we need to go to Georgetown. So I booked the flight.
And that's what you done. I'm currently traveling with my boyfriend Jasper and we really didn't know too much about Penang. But after you all told us how amazing it is, we knew we had to visit. This looks really pretty down here. This has to be the largest incense I've ever seen. You'll never guess what happened. We're going to be staying in Georgetown, which is known as the food and culture capital of Malaysia.
I can't even use small chopsticks, let alone these ones.
We're going to be checking out the famous street art.
It's pretty cool actually.
Yeah. Every single corner that we turn around, there's something new and different to see. Trying some of the food spots. This is an overwhelming experience. And we attempt a trip to Penang Hill, but let's just say it doesn't go quite as planned. We just went to queue up to get our ticket and it's a 2-hour wait for the train. Good morning guys, welcome to Georgetown. I am so excited to be here. The sun is shining, it's blue skies. It is such a nice temperature, but it is our first day here, so we're just gonna have a little explore this morning. Apparently Georgetown is famous for its street art, so we're gonna see if we can spot any on our way to a coffee shop this morning. This is actually the first place that we've been where we haven't done tons of research. I actually didn't even really realise like it was a place that you needed to come whilst you're in Malaysia, but so many people have recommended us come here, so obviously we're here.
Yeah, it's a bit of a different one because normally I book everything, so I've already done a bit of research, whereas Jess was like, we need to go to Georgetown. So I booked the flight.
And that's what you done.
Found a hotel quickly. And other than that, you know what I mean? I just get to like follow her around.
So I'm gonna be the tour guide today.
Yeah, let's see if it lives up.
We have just found our first bit of street art called Boy on Chair.
Boy on the chair. Boy on chair.
That's what it said on Google Maps.
Boy on chair. Looks pretty cool actually.
Yeah. There is actually so much more street art here than I was expecting. Like we keep turning the corner and we see another one. This one is a boy riding a motorbike. It's actually quite inventive. Like they're actually using the art on the walls and then actual real life things. And there's one right next door, which is a boy pulling a dinosaur. There's also quite a lot of like graffiti art as well, just all around these streets. So much art everywhere. Now we've seen some street art, it is time to go grab a coffee, get our first coffee in Georgetown. Every single corner that we turn around, there's something new and different to see. We've just come to the Central Fire Station. It's such a cool building. I actually have never seen a fire station like this before. These are our coffees. Got a latte with oat milk, and then we've also just got a poached egg on its own.
I ordered like a pulled pork eggs Benedict and then asked for an extra egg, and they've just brought the poached egg out front.
Oh, it's nice coffee. Could do with some sugar in there though. You know how I get.
Oh, classic.
Jasper's looks so good. It's time to add your poached egg. There we go.
Mac and cheese croquette.
That sounds unreal.
Oh.
Is it good? They are pretty perfect poached eggs though.
Amazing.
I went for a salad bowl. It looks really good actually. Ooh.
Nice.
It's like flavours I've never tasted before. It's like citrusy, it's really good.
That's the yuzu dressing.
That coffee spot was so nice. The food
10-10.
just was one. I actually did have a bit of food envy when yours came out.
Yeah, it was amazing. I said to you tonight, probably the best poached eggs I've ever had.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I was just like, why did I get a salad when I saw yours? But actually my salad
was nice, though.
it was really good. So definitely recommend that. One reason why I really wanted to come here was because one of the best things to do here is apparently go cafe hopping. So I was like, this sounds a bit of me. Apparently there's so many gorgeous cafes in Georgetown and I was like, that is why we need to come here. So our first coffee spot of the trip has been good so far, but the next place that we're heading to is called Clan Jetties. Now this is apparently one of the things that you should see when you come to Georgetown, and it's essentially wooden piers. I believe there was 9 of them.
Yeah, 9 and now there's 7.
There's 7, so it's like 7 wooden piers just off of the coast. I mean, I guess that's where they would be.
Yeah.
And we were just reading about the history of them, and they were built to house Chinese labourers, and each pier housed like a different, I don't know what you call it, a family.
I think they called it a clan, that's why it's called Clan Jetties.
Yeah, so super interesting history.
So there was 9 jetties, but 2 got destroyed. So, and it was also looking like they were all going to be destroyed, and all the people that live in them were going to be like relocated to all the high-rise buildings.
Ah.
But when UNESCO World Heritage deemed Georgetown and like the surrounding area a UNESCO heritage site, that like then gave them some sort of protection, which now they're classed as like a UNESCO World Heritage tourism spot.
Oh, so it's like a protected area.
Yeah, so like
now.
it became protected, and then also the next government that came in have like, I don't know, listed it basically buildings that can't be destroyed, so they should in theory always be there now, which is quite cool.
And we read that apparently like descendants of like the original people that lived there still live there, so we'll go see it for ourselves.
Cool.
Let's head there now.
There's pretty cool street art there too.
Ooh. It's really weird because like when you're just walking on them, you could be anywhere. Like it doesn't feel like we're walking over water, and then it just opens up and you can just see the sea. Like it's pretty crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
There are so many little small shops and little houses. It's quite cool, really. So the jetty we were just on was called the Chu Jetty, but it's so interesting because it felt so peaceful being right on the sea. Anyway, there are a couple more that obviously you can go visit, but we've just been to that one. How far away are the other ones from here?
Literally just like down.
Oh, so you can just keep going to all the different ones. But anyway, there's one other thing that I want to see, and that is the famous Umbrella Street. Now, it's essentially this street full of umbrellas, so I think it could be quite interesting. Yeah, it does what it says on the tin.
It's literally straight out that road.
Let's go. We've made it. It's the Umbrella Street. They weren't lying. It is a street of umbrellas. It's pretty cool though.
Point out the obvious.
Should we just have a little walk?
Yeah,
along?
walk underneath, I suppose.
Let's go. At least you get some shade.
Yeah, it's very hot today.
Yeah. So many little cafes. I feel like such a tourist today, and I love it. We're just doing all of the like touristy,
We're literally doing the whole of Georgetown in one day.
Yeah, we've unintentionally done like a walking tour of Georgetown today, and I kind of love it. Everything's like nice and close to each other. Like you don't have to walk too far. Like this was like a 5-minute walk from where we just were, so love it. So we just made it back to our hotel, and it was just so nice coming into the aircon. That relief you feel when the aircon hits you, Love it. But anyway, this hotel that we're staying in is called Neon. I will leave it linked down in the description box, but it's in such a good location because obviously today we were just able to walk to everything. I think it was like 30 minutes, which was the farthest part away from us. It only took us 30 minutes to get to like the jetties and stuff. But we arrived here yesterday. It's pretty much like a basic hotel room. It's nothing super fancy. Like, it's just got a pretty basic bathroom, but it's exactly what we need, and it wasn't too badly priced either. So yeah, we're gonna be staying here for the next couple of days. I'm actually so happy with how much we managed to see today. Like, unintentionally today we were just gonna literally have a little wander about, but yeah, we managed to see quite a lot, which I'm so happy about. But Jasper is here. We have decided we're gonna have a chilled evening, and we shall catch you guys tomorrow. Bye. Good morning from Georgetown. It's another beautiful day here. Because we actually saw so many things that we wanted to see yesterday, just like walking around. We don't have too much planned for today, but we thought we're gonna start the day by grabbing a coffee. Obviously, like I said yesterday, so many beautiful coffee shops here. And actually, I asked on Instagram for recommendations quite a few weeks ago now, and Tom gave me so many recommendations, so thanks Tom for those. And also Lauren, she used to live in Penang, so she just gave me so many cafe recommendations, places to eat and stuff, and so many things to do. So her favorite cafe is Pace Cafe. So if that was someone who lives here's favorite cafe, we've obviously got to go try it out. So that is where we're gonna head first thing this morning. Cheers. Ooh, that's really nice coffee. Hasn't even got any sugar in. It tastes good.
She's changed.
That's actually really nice.
She's good. She's smooth.
I feel content after my coffee.
That was good coffee.
I would have never have thought.
We haven't had a bad coffee.
No,
here,
we haven't.
I don't think we've had a bad coffee in Malaysia in general.
No, the coffee in Malaysia's been good. I never would have thought I'd be spending my 20s cafe hopping around the world. Like, would you have ever thought?
It's your dream.
I would have never thought we would be doing that, but I kind of love it. And you know what's so funny? We were saying, because we don't really drink that much. I feel like a lot of people when they come traveling, they're like trying to find the best bars, trying to like get cocktails, and like, don't get me wrong, I love a good cocktail, but a coffee shop, that is the way to my heart. So anyway, we're gonna have a little walk around Georgetown. We're also gonna go find somewhere to eat. So let's have a explore. This has to be the largest incense I've ever seen. So crazy. We have just found this place that sells the best bagels, so we're navigating there now and we'll have a look and see if it's worth it. But apparently it sells the best bagels in Penang, so we'll be the judge of that. We will go see. I saw that there was a fresh lemonade on the menu, so I mean it would be rude not to. Oh my god.
Good.
It's like the perfect amount of sweetness. So many times I get fresh lemonades and it's like pure sugar. This.
That's amazing.
It's really good.
Tastes like a lemon ice lemonade or something.
We've got these fries, these waffle fries. They look amazing.
Jess is happy she's got some waffle fries.
We weren't actually going to order these. I was like, why not, you know?
They sound good.
So crunchy.
You can hear it.
So we got a Philly cheese steak. Never had Philly cheese steak before. But apparently it's the best one. Oh my god. Look at that. That is insane.
That looks good. Oh, the facial expressions.
Oh my god.
Well, good.
We just got one to share, which I feel like was a mistake.
We can always get another one.
Yeah, an 8.9.
Jeez.
That's so good. It's unreal, isn't it? I would have never have thought half a bagel was going to fill me up. Well, I mean, we also had the chips. So good though.
Very good.
Definitely recommend that spot. And also, I've never tried Philly cheesesteak. So I was like, kind of nervous. Like, I always get nervous trying new foods, if you know me. That is what happens. Like, I just get a little bit anxious. So good. Definitely have that again. But Jasper says around this corner is like a big park area.
Yeah, I think it's by the water as well, so it's pretty cool.
Look. Let's go see. This is so beautiful. Such nice grass.
It smelled like, because they've cut the grass recently, it's just took me back to being at like primary school when they
yeah.
I don't know about your school, but it'd be like once the weather starts getting better, everyone wants to go on the field and they'd like stand there like no field today.
It's beautiful.
But yeah, it just reminds me of the smell of school field.
So nice. Look at these fancy buildings over there as well.
They are right. And I think the water is just over there. Let's go have a look.
This is stunning.
Absolutely stunning.
Shut up.
Stunning. Oh my god, it's gorgeous, babe. Place is gorgeous.
I kind of wish we had more time in Georgetown, because the more we explore it, the more I just think this is beautiful. And I think, to be fair, Penang in general, everyone recommends it as like one of the best places they've ever been in Malaysia. So I'm so glad that we did obviously decide to visit. And I think the more that we're discovering, walking around, the more I just love it here. Palm trees are so nice. Just having a little walk over here. And then over here is the sea. Wow. Big cargo ships out there.
Cargo ship. Oh look, there's all like the shipping stuff.
Oh yeah. You see?
Quite like a milky looking colour, the water.
Yeah.
Not super clear. Pretty cool though.
Really cool.
Really hot.
Would you say?
And really hot.
Yeah.
It's so hot today.
Ooh, this looks really pretty down here. I wonder if it's some sort of memorial or something.
It's got to be something, isn't it?
Let's have a look. It looks as if it's a World War I memorial.
Well, it's all of them. It's got World War I, World War II. I think it must be all the conflicts that they were involved in, I assume.
There we go.
Nice memorial though.
Yeah, I learn something new every day. Didn't even know that was here.
Very nice. Bit of a breeze coming through, bit of sea breeze, cooling me down.
That's what we like.
I'm here for it. I just need a bottle of water. Pretty thirsty.
So we've just been chilling. It's currently 5:30, and essentially there's this one area that a lot of people have recommended us go to, and also we just got a taxi back to our hotel and our taxi driver was telling us about it as well. And there's this area in Georgetown called Little India, and I was just doing a little bit more research into it, and it's essentially a place where early Indian immigrants first settled in Penang. And there is this one restaurant that everyone says is the best one that you can go to. So we haven't booked it, but my fingers are crossed that we can just turn up and get in. So we're gonna head there now this evening, have a little walk around. Well, we'll probably head to dinner first, because I'm thinking if we go at 5:30, hopefully that's before kind of like the dinner rush. So if we go now and then have a little walk around after, that would be really good. So we're just getting ready now, but yeah, I'm excited to see what it's like. Guys, we're the only ones in the restaurant. You can't see into this restaurant, so you have to walk in to like see how busy it is, and we're the only ones here. And it's so quiet and awkward.
So what do? We get the camera out to make it more.
Yeah. But I mean, my fingers are crossed the food's still good.
The reviews are good, so let's hope.
Let's pray. But it's like 6 PM now, so I thought, and it's a Friday, so I thought it'd be busy, but
oh well.
You should see what Joss was filming on. Let me take a photo. Because we're really not filming incognito.
No.
I just feel so awkward right now.
Gotta own it, ain't you?
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
The food has arrived. We got chicken tikka masala, butter chicken, rice and naan bread. Wow.
Good.
That's
Smells
actually really
good.
Wow. Don't worry guys, we obviously were trendsetters because
I swear this happens quite a lot.
like we got our food and everything and we were still the only ones in the restaurant, and then like
There's
groups of people.
Yeah, there's probably like 6 or 7 tables in there now. And I think we also didn't mention when we walked in, the lights were actually off.
So you're thinking like
I half stepped in the step and was like, oh
they're not
shut.
open.
And the guy said, no, come in.
we're like, okay. Oh my god, when we sat down I was just like, why every time I say something along the lines of, oh, I hope we get in, I hope it's not too busy,
It's never busy.
it's completely dead, like genuinely not a single other person. Like it happened in Vietnam as well, didn't it? But the reason why we never like to eat in restaurants that are empty is because I've had this thing where essentially if the restaurant isn't that busy, they're more likely to keep out of date food, so you're more likely to get food poisoning. So that's like the reason why we try to avoid empty restaurants. So every time we go in one I'm like, oh my god, are we gonna get ill?
But we do always do our due diligence, because like, we look at reviews and make sure there's actual like real reviews with photos and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And that one had like, what was it, 4.5?
It was really good.
4.7 with like 2,500 reviews.
Yeah. So but overall the food was really good. Like,
yeah, I'd probably say
nice
I'd give the butter chicken like 9 out of 10.
That was my favourite, yeah.
And what was the other one?
Masala?
Chicken tikka masala.
Yeah.
You didn't like it because it's a bit spicy. But I'd probably say it was like a 7.
Yeah.
The flavour wasn't my favourite. But it was like, overall I'm giving it like solid 8.5.
Yeah. But the best part about all of it is it came to 74, which I swear is like...
I literally read the bill like twice to check he put everything on it, but he did.
So it's like, what even is that? I'll have to put the conversion on the screen.
It's about 13 quid, I reckon, something like that.
So good for two drinks, like
2 drinks,
all the food,
2 rice,
2 curries.
poppadoms, naan bread, 2 curries.
Unreal.
And I'm pretty full.
Yeah, same. But we're gonna have, oh, you got the hiccups too.
Yeah.
But we're gonna have a little walk around Little India now, see what the vibes are like. Wonderful. It's beautiful, that. Got the umbrella just in case.
Yeah, I'm at the fire heat from
Langkawi.
Harvey.
Yeah. just like that. I hope you guys are enjoying this show.
That was free of charge as well, that.
Jasper's got the knack now, come on. You've got it.
Too many people around.
Come on.
Nervous. Let's go.
You'll never guess what happened. Jasper got peeped on.
I got shat on.
That's good luck.
I know. Something in that tree, I think.
What, that tree up there?
Yeah.
No. You're gonna have to walk around with
You ain't got any?
a peep on you.
You not even got a tissue?
Don't think so. I've got some anti-bac spray.
Well, I ain't gonna do it, Lo, is it? I'll just have to wait and leave it there.
Oh wait. I don't know why, but I got a tiny bit of cotton wool. It's probably from your ear.
Yeah, it's from my ear.
So, I'm coming.
Oh, what?
That's so grim. Now, I think that's the call to prayer as well. It's all happening.
That's as good as it's getting, isn't it?
Good morning guys. So sadly it's our final day in Penang, but there are still a couple of things that we want to do. So one of those things is actually going up to Penang Hill. Apparently the viewpoint from up there is incredible, so that's where we're gonna head first thing this morning. I put my hair in like overnight heatless curls and it's actually turned out really well, but the issue is with the heat and the humidity, as soon as I walk out the door, it's just gonna completely drop. So I don't actually know why I bothered doing my hair. There's definitely no point when you're over here. But we're just gonna get a taxi there. Apparently it only takes 22 minutes to get there. So we're gonna order a grab and head to Penang Hill. to get to the top of Penang Hill, you have to go up on the little train. So it turns out it's a little train on a track, which looks so fun. We can only just see the bottom of it, but we just went to queue up to get our ticket, and it's a 2-hour wait for the train, which is just insane. Like, I was not expecting that. So we're not really sure what to do. I kind of just don't want to sit around for 2 hours waiting for the train.
Not for a viewpoint.
Not for a viewpoint. So yeah, we're kind of like, it's not even that busy here. Like, the queue to get tickets was...
Yeah, but if you think people have got tickets, they've got to wait 2 hours. They've probably gone away and they're coming back.
Oh yeah.
Not everyone's just going to sit here for 2 hours, are they?
No. So yeah, I'm really not sure what to do. And I think it's the same. Like, even if you book tickets online, you still have to go up and like redeem them.
Yeah.
So I assume it's like the same wait for everyone. So we're kind of...
Look, people in the reviews say like you need to get there for like 8 o'clock.
That's crazy. So I don't know if we can like walk part of the way just to have a little look. I'm not really sure. We're not really in hiking gear.
No, we haven't really. This is kind of a fail on our part.
Yeah, I'm actually so sad because I really wanted to do it as well. So we found the walking trail, so we're just gonna have a little walk up for a couple of minutes, just so it feels like we've done something whilst we're here. Because otherwise it was just such a wasted trip. So we saw the train, so I feel like we've done something. I'm just so upset there, it looks so good.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
But I just can't sit there for 2 hours like waiting. It just seems such a waste of time.
Yeah.
Especially because it's our last day, so I feel like we should just
and it's peak heat of the day.
It's so hot, yeah. So if you're coming here, don't come at 12 PM like us. Make sure you come early, like probably 8 o'clock or whenever it opens. Or there's like bugs attacking
And probably
me.
Just book your ticket too.
Yeah,
I don't know
just
if you
in
can.
case.
You might be able to pick a time slot. You never know.
I'm literally getting attacked by bugs here though. So anyway, we're gonna get a taxi back now. I mean, at least we saw a little viewpoint.
Yeah, look. Whoa, crazy.
Whoa. So we've just come to this place that sells the biggest bowl of noodles I have ever seen. So I'm intrigued to see what it's like, and I'm also starving, so a big bowl of noodles sounds like a bit of me right now. So let's go. So we've got a big bowl of veggie noodles coming. There was like pork ones, there was seafood, and I was like, oh, I don't know what to go for. So I went for veggie. I feel like that's kind of safe. But it's actually really cute in here. There's so many photos of like people that have been here. So, oh, it doesn't say how much it costs. I think it was like 52 ringgit for 2 people. Oh my god, you guys, this is the biggest bowl of soup noodles I have ever seen in my life. Huh?
It's massive.
Like, it's so heavy, I can hardly pick it up. Right, we got to try it. This is what it looks like. How does it work? Do you just... Oh.
Because the bowl is so big. you look just like a small, like super small.
Do I?
Yeah.
I can't use chopsticks, I've lost my knack.
You never had it.
No. That's really good.
Yeah? I can't even use small chopsticks, let alone these.
I didn't realise they were big chopsticks.
Ooh, hot. Very good though.
This is overwhelming experience. That was an experience. And like, as soon as we walked in, the guy was so friendly, but he talked
so
like
friendly.
a million miles an hour. So I was like, oh my god, I feel so overwhelmed. And then like, obviously we ordered the bowl, and it was actually so good because I have a very basic English palate. Like, I don't I can't handle spice. So he was like, you can have it non-spicy, so he made it non-spicy, and it was just like,
it was good,
so good. Yeah, but yeah, it came to 67 ringgit.
Yeah, I think it was like 52 for the bowl plus 10%.
And then we had a Sprite as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, overall so good. Such a fun like experience. I feel like if you're into your spicy food, I feel like you could probably make it as spicy as you want it.
I've read on the menu, a couple of them said spicy or non-spicy, so you could just pick your spice.
Yeah, I'm glad we pushed ourselves outside of our comfort zone and went there, because we were almost not going to go because I was a little bit like, oh, I don't know. But yeah, we did it, and so good. Yeah, it was actually really tasty.
Like, you're definitely paying for like the novelty.
Yeah.
Definitely you're paying. Like, you could probably get like way cheaper bowl of noodles, you know what I mean? But it's just like the experience.
Yeah. So fun, loved it. Anyway guys, we are now back at our hotel room, and even though today hasn't obviously gone quite as planned, it's actually been still a fun day. I feel like the big bowl of noodles has just made up for it, to be honest. I'm actually gonna spend the afternoon packing my bag, getting ready, because tomorrow we are flying back to Kuala Lumpur. There are still a couple of things that we want to do in KL, so I'm excited to go back there for a couple more days. But I really hope you guys have enjoyed this Georgetown Penang vlog. It's been so fun. Like, I've been really surprised at Georgetown. Like, I really obviously didn't know tons about it before coming, but I've just had the best time. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please do give the video a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it, because it really supports my channel, and also subscribe so you don't miss out on any more travel vlogs. But other than that, I shall catch you guys in the next one. Bye.